Before the video begins, I'd like to acknowledge that the land on which I live and the land on which this video was filmed is a part of Treaty 6 territory, a traditional gathering place for the Métis, Inuit, and First Nations people who were here before me. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Gray Area. I'm Marina, and today I'm going to talk to you about life during the pandemic as a student and hopefully provide you with some tips and tricks that will get you motivated and on task while working from home. So let's start off with some background. Since COVID-19 hit, around 92% of post-secondary students have had some or all of their courses moved online. This pandemic has also increased isolation and has had major effects on mental health. Before the pandemic, about 1 in 5 adults in the US reported anxiety or depressive disorder symptoms, which was a pretty average figure over the years, but during the pandemic, 4 in 10 adults in the US now report symptoms of anxiety or depressive disorder. This number increases for young adults aged 18 to 24, which is post-secondary student age. On top of this, Stats Canada reports that youth are the demographic that have experienced the largest decline in mental health since the start of the pandemic. So youth 15 to 24 have experienced a 20% overall decline in mental health according to Stats Canada. To make it worse, Forbes writes that a survey done by TELUS states 45% say they feel less mentally healthy while working from home. Struggling with mental health is an uphill battle, and it can make it very challenging to be productive. In this video, I wanted to share some things that have helped me stay motivated and productive during the pandemic and just on those days where you just don't feel like getting out of bed. My first tip is to establish a morning routine. When COVID-19 first hit, I definitely did not have a morning routine, and I was feeling very discouraged, lazy, and I didn't feel driven to complete any of my schoolwork. So having a set daily morning routine has encouraged me to stay on track and have a positive outlook during these weird and unprecedented times. Basically, my daily morning routine involves me waking up to my alarm clock, then I get dressed, head downstairs, and I feed my dog. And then I'll make myself a coffee. Usually while I drink my coffee, I like to go through my emails and any messages that I may have missed the night before. And then I'll check my agenda and kind of just go through the things I need to do for the day and add anything that I may think of. I find mornings the most difficult part of the day to get motivated for sure because I'm so sleepy, so comfortable in my bed. So setting a daily routine has really helped me be more productive and definitely feel more on top of my game. Moving to tip number 2, I found that scheduling dedicated work time and break time has increased my productivity. If I tell myself I'm going to do homework from 2 to 5 p.m. and then I also schedule in time for dinner and watching TV, I feel more motivated. Just knowing that once 5 p.m. hits, I can stop doing homework, I can eat dinner, I can watch TV, has really decreased the time I spend on my phone procrastinating and doing my homework. I've kind of learned that it's all about balance. If I don't get everything done, that's okay, but making time for myself and the things I enjoy doing is just as important to me as doing my work. I've simply found that just scheduling my break times and work times ensures that I get that time that I need and that separation between work and my personal life that can really be quite difficult to find, especially since you're working from home. So tip number 3 might be my favorite tip out of all the tips. This tip is to add some greenery to your workspace. So not only do plants improve air quality, they also increase productivity and decrease anxiety by 37%, depression by 58%, anger by 44%, and fatigue by 38%. So these are some large decreases, and plants are really pretty, so why not add them to your home? All right, tip number 4. This tip can be super difficult, especially if you're struggling with your mental health, but it's also super important. I'm talking about eating healthy. Not only does eating healthy improve your physical health, it also improves your mental health. So eating healthy can be tricky, but I find that sticking to staples that I know how to cook and I think taste good make it feel like less work. So some of my go-to healthy home-cooked foods are scrambled eggs, spinach, I like oatmeal, chicken and rice, veggie stir-fry, or smoothies are really good. I like to say healthy food, healthy mind. Lastly, tip 5. Talk to your loved ones. If you're struggling with isolation or lack of motivation, ring up your friends and family. They'll offer you the support and encouragement you need, and hearing a friendly voice can almost always make you feel better. So it's important to let others know how you're feeling, especially during these tough times, because odds are you're not alone. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it somewhat helpful or relatable to your life. Once again, thank you guys so much. This is The Gray Area. Have a good day. See you. Bye.